So in this video, I'm going to go over the imperfect active notes that I went over in class today. So the imperfect active is a past tense, so meaning this action occurred in the past. So how this varies from the perfect. The perfect, which comes from the Latin word perficio, means to be completed. So when you use the perfect tense, you're talking about an action that occurred in the past that has been completed. So this is like a singular action that was done and completed. So the imperfect means incomplete. So this is used when the action occurs multiple times or the action took place over a long period of time. You want to show this for like a duration or expansion of time. So a couple examples. Uh, when I was young, I ate at a coffee shop. So when I was young, that implies that I ate at the coffee shop once. It was a completed action. My dad one day took me to the coffee shop and we ate. When I was young, my dad used to take me to the coffee shop every Sunday. So that implies that this happened multiple times. I ate at the coffee shop multiple times throughout the year, and so or throughout my childhood, and grew up multiple times. And so again, you use the imperfect when you want to show an action that occurred multiple times, or that took a long time, or showed expanse or duration of time. Perfect is only used for a single action. And when in doubt, go with the perfect, because there is an area of gray in English of which tense to use. But when you're in doubt, use the perfect. So the way we translate the imperfect is we have a couple different ways to do this. For example, I can go, I was, and then the progressive ing. So I was fighting. I can do, I kept on fighting. I used to fight, or I would fight. Those are all examples that show I used to do this often and show duration. There is also the translation I fought. And nota bene, this can also be the perfect translation. So you can say I was, I kept on, I used to, I would, or you can just use a simple perfect translation, I fought. So how is this translated? Or how do we put this into Latin? So we do this by using the first principal part, the stem vowel, and these following endings. Bom, bos, bot, bomus, botis, bont. So notice that we have the the M, the S, the T, the MUS, the TIS, and the NT, which are our personal indicator endings. And then you put the ba in front of it. So you go ba, so bom, bos, bot, bomus, botis, bont. Bom, bos, bot, bomus, botis, bont. And so that's usually an easy pattern to remember. It's got a nice ring to it. Bom, bos, bot, bomus, botis, bont. And so the hard thing is the stem vowel. And the stem vowel will vary depending on the conjugation. So for the first conjugation, which are verbs that are O, A, R, E, you have the stem vowel A. So notice it's right here. Ama bom, ama bos, ama bot, ama bomus, ama botis, ama bont. So for example, I was loving, I used to love, I kept on loving, I loved, I would love. For the second conjugation, your stem vowel is an E. So doke bomb. First principal part, stem vowel, then bomb. So doke bomb, doke bos, doke bot, doke bomus, doke botis, doke bont. And again, I was teaching. I used to teach. I kept on teaching. I would teach. I taught. The third conjugation also uses the stem vowel E. And so this would be pone bomb. See the stem vowel E right there. So pone bomb, pone bos, pone bot, pone bomb, bomus, pone batis, pone bot. Again, I was placing. I used to place. I kept on placing. I would place. I placed. And the third IO uses IE, so cape bomb. And again, it's bomb, cape bomb, cape bos, cape bot, cape bomus, cape batis, cape bont. And the fourth also uses the IE. Mune bomb, mune bos, mune bot, mune Munebamus, Munebatis, Munebant.